Hello everybody, welcome to a Pioneer video. The format just got two cards banned, Expressive Iteration and Winota, Joiner of the Force. Winota has been honestly one of the most impressive Pioneer decks I've played in a while. You can go check my Pioneer video. I made 3 or 4 Pioneer videos. I want to say maybe it was like last month. I was definitely impressed by this deck. I think I titled Winota is the best deck in Pioneer. I got a 5-1 and a 4-1 with that deck. It was I don't know, very, very good to me. So this ban doesn't surprise me. In fact, when I saw the ban in Explorer, I'm like kind of weird they didn't also ban it in Pioneer. The format also evolved with Ledger Shredder to push is a deck to like very far. You'll see also my I think I made a Pioneer video with Ledger Shredder and Treasure Cruise, titling Treasure Cruise is somewhat still viable in the format. They decided to ban Iteration instead of like Cruise, Dig, and Temporal Trespass, the big delve cards, kind of trying to give Pioneer an identity. And the identity is that you can cast these busted delve cards for some reasons. And that's okay. And that's okay. Not every format needs to be the same, and I honestly don't mind that. The deck I'm playing today is Rakdos mid-range. This deck, despite looking like pretty fair deck to be honest, push, Thoughtseize, Bloodtithe Harvester, just removals all around. Just, yeah, you can see like very normal threats and answers. It won back to like it's been winning every weekend the challenges. Might be because the magical line formats like Pioneer, Standard, they're mostly played by grinders who just I don't know. I got some theories about that, but anyway, this deck definitely up there for one of the best decks in the format, and Misplaced Ginger, one of the Magic streamer, posted a cyber guide on his Twitter, so I figured I would just click on that and we'll copy it, the deck list. I'll post in the description his Twitter as well, but okay. The mana base in Pioneer, there's no fetch land, so you can't go off with, Bloodstained Marsh Flats. I guess Marsh Flats we can't, but the fetch lands plus Blood Crypt. But you have to get creative with lands. You have Blightstep Pathway, you have Haunted Ridge, and then you have a Urborg, Takenuma, Sokenzan instead of basic lands. You have Hive, Eye Tyrant, and then of the Bugbear. This deck definitely reminds me of the historic Rakdos. You have Fable, you have Bonecrusher, and you have Graveyard Trespasser as a threat. Kroxa, and Kroxa isn't as good, of course, in the format without fetchland, but you still have plenty of cheap cards with Thoughtseize, Push, and Strangle. Up to 3 Kalitas. That's a lot of Kalitas. Let's see how popular are the Pioneer queues. I want to say they're popular, though, because you see a lot of people playing Pioneer, and especially after just after a ban, I'm assuming the format will be popular. Hello, Agnar Games. We got some Go Blank for the EZ matchups, Lava Coil against creature matchups, K-Command. Affinity is somewhat popular. I've definitely seen some affinity here and there. Dumping Sphere is to stop the Lotus Field Emergent Ultimatum decks. And then 1 copy of Duress as a 5th Thoughtseize. It's been a while since I played with Kalitas. This used to be a pretty important card in Standard back in the days. The same set of Reflector Mage. I was mostly on the side of Reflector Mage bouncing Kalitas. But whenever you couldn't handle this card, she would just completely take over. Did I give an opinion on no changes to Modern already? Modern is the best format. No changes. Of course no changes. It's very balanced. Good morning, Wixbone. Hello, Wixbone. Whoop whoop. Thank you for the 13th month sub. It's a long time. I appreciate it. You want to play against... you want to play with Greasefang. Yeah, that's honestly a deck that I haven't really explored very much. So, talking about bans, I am very much against bans, especially when they're totally called just by influencers and random people because they ran out of topics to talk about. Bannings hurt people's wallets. If a format is totally fine, no cards should be banned. That's it. Like, it's actually very annoying that it keeps on being talked about. Okay. Let's go. I am going to start with Castle Locthwain here. I know that Urborg makes this untap, but I don't want to start with Urborg because it gives your opponent black mana as well. Swamp, Thoughtseize. Okay, this could be a mirror match, although there's just a couple of swamps. Main deck Hearse in this deck. Yep, I could see playing main deck Hearse. Talisker for sure. Alright, I go Thoughtseize, discarded my Sorin. That's fine. That is fine. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, yeah, this is the mirror match. Kroxa. Okay. I'll be discarding a swamp here, I think. Classic. First match, mirror match. A tail as old as time. I'm gonna just shock face end of turn, untap, cast a 4/3. Oh, that's a good card. That is a good card. Alright. Let's see what they do there. Fable. Strong. Fable strong indeed. I think I want to go Chandra, kill Goblin. Kill Goblin and attack. This land isn't active yet. Opponent has a lot more cards in hand than me, but I have board. They discarded 2 lands, okay. Player's already on 12. Let's see, is that a Dreadbore? That's a Stomp, for sure. And the Bloodtithe Harvester. Okay. I'll go Thoughtseize. Take push. I'll go Dreadbore. Publio, buongiorno. 19 months of sub. I am more of a competitive content creator, so I just take the very good deck and play them. But I know that budget is a big consideration for many players. Alright, what did you draw there? No. This deck really reminds me of Jund and Modern back in the days. Oh, you had Kroxa all the time. Did I miss that? Although, I feel like I still needed to kill the thing there. Because Reflection plus Bloodtithe Harvester is pretty bad. Oh, that's a lucky draw. That's a lucky draw. Bravo, Mango. Let's push that Kroxa down and then boom, attack for 4. I can also draw a card with Castle Locthwain because of Urborg. I have 3 black over here. So, what do you do there? Take? Wow, you take it. So you get a 4. I'm gonna draw a card end of turn because they have plenty of sorcery speed draw, like more Kroxa, more Thoughtseize, and etc. Sorry, discard I meant. And I don't have that many tap lands to draw a card there. Okay, this one gains my opponent a life. It also puts me on a spot where I have to draw a spell. I guess I have 2 draws. Oh, there's no creatures? Oh, it's only Kroxa, so you can't drain me. 1. Okay, they have 0 cards in it. They can cast Bonecrusher Giant. Alright, so opponent, I don't know if it's ahead or behind. It depends what I draw. These 2 draws will be important. It's a land, unfortunately. Spell. Okay. If I send the Den of the Bugbear, my opponent, what can they do? They can block the 1/1 with Fable and then they trade the rest. I think that's good. Alternatively, they can take the Den and go to 1 life. But if they go to 1 life, they open the window for me to top deck a Stomp and win the game. So I think it's good that I just send the Den of the Bugbear here. Think so. Think it's good. And again, my opponent will... I really want to just kill their creatures, I think. Yeah, but if they trade the Fable, I'm also very happy. I certainly can't pass the turn here. If I play this and pass the turn, I'm losing this game. If they go Trespasser here, Fable here, that's fine. They're in top deck mode. If they block this way, I think it's much better than I just didn't do anything. It flips to Knight. They drew another Fable. Va bene. I don't think they were taking the 3 damage there. I'm gonna put a filter on my microphone because I think there's some noise outside. Tell me if you hear me well. I'll play the Fable. You can't hear the noise. Yeah, now because I put the filters on. What about before? Anyway, they do the thing. Couldn't hear before either. Okay, let me remove them then. Okay, so now it's all good. You don't hear any noise. It's not great for me though, because they just started making construction in the building next to me. What's the noise? Do you hear noise? That's always important for a streamer, YouTuber to yeah, you can hear it now. Yeah, of course, because I removed the filters. Okay, I'll put them back. Okay. Okay, thank you, chat. Alright, so my opponent is on 4. I think I have only this window. To top deck something powerful. I think I'm not gonna block. Quanti sono? 4, 8, 11. I go to 3. Because I could top deck 2 cards here, I draw 2 new cards here. Block the 1/1. Yeah, whatever. I have this window to draw 2 cards. Draw. Okay, we exchange the hand. I don't even know what kind of draw other than just 2 Bonecrusher. Okay. Good game. This really reminds me of the John the Mirror match of Modern back in the days. Thoughtseize was bad in the John the Mirror match. Your goal is to draw as many live cards as possible. Oh, actually, I have a cyber guide. Let me see it. Rakdos mid range. 2 push, 2 Thoughtseize takes out. Brings in, doesn't bring in Colimus Command, it brings in Go Blank. I don't want to be like that guy that like gets a cyber guide and then changes immediately before even playing the match. But I am going to take out Thoughtseize, all of them. Go Black seems okay versus Kroxa. Yep, that is, it does seem okay versus Kroxa. You have that cyber guide. Yeah, you follow Misplaced Ginger on Twitter. Posted there. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Pop, pop, pom. Buongiorno, Sebo-san. Draw. Swamp. Bloodtithe Harvester. I love to just discard Kroxa to Fable. Kroxa face is very weak. 2 mana discard a card isn't worth a card in Magic. The backside is very good. The escape card is very good. So if you can discard Kroxa to like a Ledger Shredder or a Fable, then it's where the card shines, because you're just discarding a card. It doesn't add any value, and then when you flash it back, it's good. So if you have to think about whether you want to cast Kroxa or discarding it's going to be better most of the time. This doesn't even have to, like, you don't even have to think about this play. This is a card that worth a card. This is a Raven's Crime. It's not worth a card. Fable. How was the ice cream? Yeah, it was good, it was good. Now, ideally, if I draw a 5th land, I'll discard a 5th land, because, again, we're Jund. Jund only needs to draw 4 cards. That's annoying. That's very annoying, because that exiles my Kroxa. Allora, chat. What do I do? I was thinking about going Chandra minus and Trespasser. For sure I'm discarding this. Then I guess I can also... I think this is fine. I'll discard 1 card. Then I'm gonna go Chandra. Alternatively, I can go Dreadbore, discard Bonecrusher, attack, and play a new Fable. I think this is better. Especially if the opponent sideboarded in the Go Blanks. I wanna find myself with 1 card in hand on turn 4, rather than 2 cards in hand on turn 4. Hello, Biokas. Yeah, I want to test the Grixis Dead Shadow deck again. I want to change a lot of cards though from that list. A lot, maybe like 5. Not a lot. Okay, top land. Yeah, I told you. You see, chat. You see. Think. Oh, Kokatsu. All right, draw. I have to discard a card. I will. I don't have anything though. On the other hand, I just drew a bunch of lands in a row. Okay, no, still got something. Spell. Nice. You can call it how you love it. I think the deck is Grixis Death Shadow because it plays the card Death Shadow. Ledger Shredder is played by many decks. Death Shadow is not played by many. Alright. Stomp. Okay. Draw. Mm-hmm. Is this better than is this better than a random card? I actually think it's not. I got a million treasure. Winners on 7 life. It becomes night. That means they can cast the Trespasser as a 4/4. Remember, if you make a copy of Den of the Bugbear with Reflection, you just get a tap land. You don't get a 3/2 untapped. Under to kill my Reflection. Okay. I'm gonna get a third one here. Hmm. I'm gonna stomp that. Hmm. Draw a card. Hmm. Let's play Bonecrusher Giant. Let's attack Chandra and face. And this game's really brought me back, I swear. Like, this is exactly Other Jand. This is only a one-sided game. You just play the cards that you have in hand on curve as much as possible. Just answer the board. Totally ignore the cards in hand. Yeah. Played a lot of Jund back in my days. Back in my days, I mean in the PTQ days, not that I'm old or anything. But I want to say 2012, 2015, Abzan Jund, even in Standard, even in Legacy. Okay. And it's fine. We don't have lands, but the Harvester can find us lands, hopefully. You know what I think is bad in this mirror match? Also Kroxa. Kroxa doesn't seem great in the mirror match. Of course, as I said that, I drew another copy of it. I had to play Swamp untapped because if opponent plays Harvester, I need to push it EOT. Opponent, of course, if you're on the play and do what my opponent did as well, but yeah, this is the Fable time. Ay ay ay. Yeah, I think this is the quote unquote mirror breaker. It's indeed the mirror breaker. Good evening, Pish Duggery. You need to be on board to kill Planeswalker. I'm gonna give you another example. Pauper format, the Monarch. You need to have a creature in play at all time to be able to attack the Planeswalker. The Planeswalker is the Monarch. If you're on top with a Planeswalker, you get an edge. I don't have removal for a Planeswalker right now, so I need to play a creature to pressure the Planeswalker. Hope that makes sense. Now, if they have Chandra, they have to discard a card to target the Trespasser. Instead, if I just went for push Kroxa. Remember, this card isn't worth a card. This card that you see here, it's actually a blank. So, despite your tapping mana to cast a card, you're not really getting anything. I don't know, Ayonski. I am very much not a noob in Pioneer, so I would just net deck from other people as well. I had to build the deck. Okay, so this card, a Kroxa Harvester. Okay. And they play Heartless Act. Okay. Starting Thoughtseize. Very bad Thoughtseize. They have two cards in hand. I hope it's not another Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Even if I discard their whole hand, they have this castle over here. Wow, unlicensed hers. So why don't I play that card? That's weird. Why don't I play that card? Allora. I certainly want to make them discard a card. They have one in hand. Hello, Bantron player. Thank you for the 3rd month sub. You got an espresso badge. Have I tried initiative and popper? No, I haven't. Okay. So for sure I want to go Kroxa. Okay, that's it. That's it. I just pass here. If you discard a card that you had in hand, sure. It's pretty useless. And now my goal in this game is that you flood out. Although you do have the castle. But this is how I can win this game, is by you flooding out. Another way that jugged mirror match used to go. One player floods and the other doesn't. Okay, they pass. Draw. Another Trespasser. I think I'm gonna go Kroxa and then push on the Reflection. Because I'm gonna enable push with Kroxa dying. What did they had? An Hive. Why didn't you play it? Made no sense. Why didn't you play this? Oh, fight it. Alright. Now my opponent again has Castle and has unlicensed hers. They want to skip their Kroxa? Sure. Can't do much about that. I still should have played the... Yes, the Kiki Jiki flipped costs 3 mana. Draw. This unlicensed herds will be huge soon. I do have 4 push in my deck. We're starting with a defeat. It's okay. But I think that this game's kind of played themselves. I like the Harvester here. Better than the Trespasser. Yeah, I definitely need to play this card. I don't know if it's for like Jean-Moritz Merkel did in Historic. Jean-Moritz Merkel top 8 the PT, actually won the PT playing 4 of unlicensed in Historic. While that's too many, I definitely think you should be playing some. I want to learn a bit more about the deck, but the absence of that card in the 75 seems a pretty big oversight. Okay, raiding here, happy to do so, considering how hard is the Trespasser to be dealt with. The Trespasser exalt Kroxa before they can activate it, which they will soon. Then I pass. I want to get rid of this Takenuma to draw a card. I need to draw Fatal Push to deal with the hearse eventually. I don't care about the Takenuma. A Planeswalker will just finish the game, I think. Buongiorno, David. Okay, interesting attack. I guess I'm blocking. I can go what? Coordinates command, Bonecrusher Giant. Still good by me. Or not. They just attacked. Sure. Sense, but okay. Draw 2 cards. Kalitas. Attenzione. Attenzione, chat. I still have the super mega ultra large unlicensed hers. So, not gonna be. I can't answer it right now, but at the same time, my opponent, if I draw a push to deal with the hers, maybe the Kalitas can handle everything that happens. Probably not, but maybe. There's a chance at least. I don't really understand Chandra's defeat either, right? Probably red cap melee. Is there anything that has exactly 5 toughness that you should play Chandra's defeat for? Because Red Cup melee can also go on Planeswalker. Oh, I guess it's exactly Chandra. Red Cup melee... Nah, Red Cup melee must be better. It kills anything. Whereas this one only targets a red card. Alright, it's time for the hearse to come in. Reasonable. I'll take it. I don't think I can unblock it. I need to top deck now. Ay, ay, ay. Push. Stomp. Allora. Let's play Chandra's Defeat Fancy. Let's stomp here, shall we? And then I just... Hold on, what if I attack with Kalitas? How does my opponent block? It's very hard to win this game, but I feel like it could be possible. If I attack with Kalitas, if they triple block, yeah. If they double block, I can blow them out. If they triple block... Now, I feel like... So there's a rule with lifelink creature, is that you have to attack. It's not an evergreen rule, but it's a rule. You have to attack with lifelink creatures. They take it, in fact. And then I go stomp here. And gain a zombie. Exile the Fable. And then I pass with Chandra's Defeat up. To make another zombie. It says non-token, right? Yep. But I can Chandra's Defeat the Bloodtithe Harvester or even the Reflection if I want to. This game is hard. I'm not sure my opponent played exactly well, but Kalitas can turn on games on herself. I think this is why you need a Red Cup melee, because Red Cup melee kills Kalitas. The Chandra's Defeat doesn't. And if they go Chandra plus, I guess you have Dreadbore. If I need to stay back, they also have exactly half of my time. It's pretty funny. I mean, considering how bad my situation was, it's a weird game. It's turn 11. Both of us have 4 lands. Okay. Very interesting attack. I wonder... I mean, I can just block this way. Take 3. Down to 4. They pass. Okay. End of turn. I Chandra's Defeat the Reflection. Gain a zombie. This can only be activated as a sorcery. Oh wow, they suck the blood? Sure. What do you do in combat and double block the Trespasser? Yeah, they have 2 cards in hand, open mana. I wanted to have a Chandra's Defeat in hand in case something weird happened, you know? Oh, cool against command. Cool against command, boom! Imagine not citing this in. Alright. Oh, I'm winning this game now. I am winning this game now, am I? Let's go. Attack. Certainly with these two. The zombies stay back. The zombies are fine. A glutton. Pretty cool game. Opponent to activate the hers, I'm gonna wait them to be a creature so that it can cool against command it, and then I will be making extra zombies. They can go destroy artifact, deal 2 damage. Yeah, well done, Kalitas. Thank you. Thank you for showing up at the right time. I was about to concede. They take it. You didn't activate hers? No way. That's very suspicious. Okay, sure. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, remember, with your lifelink creature, you attack. Don't stay back. Use on my 2 cards. Okay. You can go. You do there. Draw a card. Oh, what was that? Oh, you want to draw a card. Okay. What if now I do something? No. Oh, right. I can just wait. I don't think anything can go wrong here. Yeah, there you go. There's 7. Draw a card with Castle. Sure. Oh, this is their own Kalitas. Okay, right? Into Fatal Push? Well, I just drew 1 card. It had to be exactly Fatal Push. They passed? Aha! Ok, allora. If it's a zombie, put 2 counters on this, becomes a 5/6. How do you block? I think I should just kill this and that now. Draw. Draw. This is lifelink, so I can't do anything weird. That becomes a 7/6 and they double block it. Sorry, a 5/6 and they double block it. I can kill Kalitas. I can trade Kalitas. If I attack with all, they trade here, block here, dead on board. I think attack with all is the play. What if I also send the Den of the Bugbear? I send in the Bugbear, Kalitas blocks the Bugbear, this trades, they go to 10, they take 9, so it's not lethal. Okay. I do not want to attack with the Den. Okay, chat has spotted lethal. How is it lethal? Goblin token. Okay, let me repeat then. Kalitas blocks Den, they go to 10. 4/4 block 4/4. Oh yes, I forgot about the goblin token. So it is lethal indeed. Let's repeat about it. It's simply land, crew, then attack with all. Kalitas blocks here. Glutton blocks here. And they take exactly 10. Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got it. Oh, I think we got it. What a game. What a game this was. Considering how far I was in the beginning. Sorry, far behind. That was in the beginning. Eh? Pretty amazing game. Wasn't even also timed out by. It was. I think they made a couple of bad attacks. Certainly. Yeah. Oh yeah, this card single-handedly carried. Single-handedly carried. Nice. Nice first match win. Alright, I'll take a bathroom break actually. It was a long game. I'll be back as soon as my opponent figures out how to attack. Okay. Let's go. Nice, very nice first win match. First match win. A licensed hearse, maybe not good enough, but you certainly need to bring in the K commands. You certainly need to bring in the K commands. Alright, round number 2. Let's go. Lava Coil for mono green. I have no idea. That decked. Looks like it, yeah. Why not? A removal spell, bring it against creatures. Pioneer is very much like basic magic. You just this deck has removal spells. When it has a 1/2 heroic. I'll have to have a Lava Coil now. Reckless Rage. Boom. Okay. Do you not have a land? The one lander? Inconstructed? Ay ay ay. Draw. Swamp. Swamp. Gonna go Thoughtseize. If God's willing. And I'll play Harvester. If they draw a land. All these cards are legal in Explorer too, funnily enough. Hmm. Hmm. A block went very badly. Draw. A block went really badly. Hmm. Wish it didn't block. Okay. Mountain. Oh, let's go Chandra. Let's kill the Oplite. We should have killed the Arcanus. Yep, they killed my Chandra. I guess they play another Arcanist. Oh, Illuminar Virtuoso. Oh, very, very scary. Using a card in the graveyard for Kroxa. I'll take the Reckless. No, they only have God's Willing in the graveyard. And then they will not have any more targets for Arcanist. The Virtuoso can get big though. They play a creature gains. Oh wow, I must be dead. This must be lethal. I think it all went down since I blocked that Uplight. I think if I don't block that Hoplite, just untap, kill it with my Bloods. I can't lose. Why did I block? Alright, it's fine. This looks like a very good matchup. Let's win post sideboard, please. Let's win post sideboard, please. Yeah, this is, I don't know, 40 damage probably. Let's go. Okay, no more puns now. Come on. Come on, man. My opponent freaking missed the second land drop and I died with my Rakdos removals. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Right? Right? I'm gonna go Swamp. Go push end of turn. Push. Push, 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 push. Go. Oh. No push. Maybe should have kept push for that one. Being having inexperience in a format It's really interesting. And you can play Magic as much as you want per day, but if you're just new to a format, man, I know they just played this last turn, but you know, okay. 1 mana up, draw. Hmm. Do I want to play this? Play Mountain. Bonecrusher this. It pro-red it. And then attack with Trespasser and exile the card at a flashback. It's fine. Or maybe not. No, va bene, dai. I simply pass here. I simply pass it. Shockland. Va bene. Hmm. Scary, huh? I'll take it. Pass, untap. Draw. Lava Coil, ok. Allora. Let's begin with Lava Coil now. I was going to start with Harvester, but I changed my mind. Actually, though, should I still start with Harvester? Let's see how they respond to this. God's willing. Stomp. Now I have to hope they don't have another 1 mana protection. They have to have exactly protection. Dai, porco cazzo, ma che cazzo, ok. At least it didn't fizzle my Bonecrusher. It's not as bad as protection. Madonna mia. It's okay. For that pro black result first. What if they give pro red? Okay, I just go Bonecrusher and pass. Yeah. And now the Illuminator. Ooh, what's this? What's that? X was 0, X is. Oh, do I just die? I should have just not have lost game 1. That was bad. That was my bad. Vabbè. Vada lì, che carte di merda. Homestead Courage. I don't think this game had much to say. But the first one I certainly did. Maybe you can just play Kroxas in the sideboard. For control. Okay, let's go on the play. Also, I drew Kroxa literally every game and it's so bad. I guess it won't be bad. Your opponent revealed a bird serpent as their companion. Let's keep. Do I botch my land? Do I feel lucky about drawing a third land? I feel lucky, yeah. I feel lucky. I feel lucky to draw a third land. I don't want to bottom a spell against control. Is like Carroted Omnat. They have all the money in the world. What if I just take Omnat? I don't know if this is right. May not be. Classic. 4-drop when you bottom a land instead of a spell. Ah. This looks like exactly like Jund, where the best matchup was the mirror match. Land. Took the greedy line. I thought I was playing against blue-white control. Instead I'm playing against the Nib Mizzet, I think. They return Yorion. Oh, they cycled. Dai terra, cazzo! Just need to be angry about it. That's the approach. Need to be angry about your deck, and then the deck will deliver. Okay, so they have access to 5-6 mana. That's probably Nib Mizzet. No, they have floated red. Oh, they cycled another. Cool. Turn Yorion. That's it? Cool. Draw. Hey, let's loot away. Probably. Nice. Very nice. So here I can attack. Play Chandra, mana, Bloodtithe Harvester, and loot. Go. Go, opponent. Go, 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 go! Five. Oh, 5 bird. Alright, big bird. Hello. Hello, big bird. How's it going? Draw. Nice. Allora. I can just reveal the top. Kalitas. 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 Yes. I was going to play my cards, but Kalitas. We don't say no to a Kalitas, I think. We don't say no to a Kalitas. You attack, sure. To who? Andrea? Yeah. Cards. You play Omnath? No, you cycle again. The cycle, yeah, they cycle 3. Get rid. And I put it flooded so badly, they didn't draw a single card the whole game. I thought it's their Omnath, and they didn't draw a card. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive opponent. Allora, I definitely want to. Oh, actually, I can hold the Dreadbore. I think that's better. Let's do this. Mana. Harvester. Actually, I had to Dreadbore. Yeah, I had to Dread. Dreadbore. I could Kroxa. I could go Dreadbore Kroxa. Yeah, bye. Will be this and attack. Yeah, keep Chandra in hand. Go. Alright, we're feasting on opponent misfortunes in this game, thankfully. Unless they have a Hour Devastation. That would be the worst card, I think. Ultimate could also be pretty worst. What do you put into play? Eugene? Eugene? Is this a Eugene gamer? No. Please don't Eugene me. What's that? Omnath, Cavalier Thorns? Okay. Okay. Oh, so they put photo. I don't understand. What's this card reveal? Oh, they milled them with Cavalier. Okay, sure. Elspeth Conquers Death. You want to read Kalitas? There it is. Okay, you got 8 mana again. What you do with 8 mana? Please no Eugene. Photo retreat. Okay. Growth spiral. That's gonna trigger third Omnath. Kill my Chandra. I might actually lose this game. I don't know. When this dies, they put a card back on top, but they have Kalitas, so it's not gonna trigger. What do you think about Expressive Iteration Band? No thought. I don't play the Pioneer format. Okay, so you got 3 mana again with 2 cards in hand. This last turn you only had... Yeah. Huh. Okay. Finished? Huh. Okay, let's end up and draw. I'm not gonna cycle this Chandra. Oh. Okay, now what do I do? I can go Chandra, mana, Reflection to copy a card. A Reflection definitely needs to copy an Harvester because I want to -6/-6 the Cavalier to exile it. Then I can -4/-4 the Omnath. Yeah. I guess I can do that and just play Graveyard Trespasser. I think it's alright. Allora. OP Harvester, get Blood Token. This one exiles the Cavalier. This one exiles the Omnath. They attack. They can't block my Kalitas because I can just sacrifice a zombie, making it a 5/6. Oh, merda. No, now I lost the Harvester. I didn't see that. I shouldn't have attacked with this. Vabbè, dai, così. Okay. And now play Trespasser. Exiling the couple. Go. Last card should be a land. They only had lands a few turns ago. I just shouldn't have attacked with the Harvester. That was a mistake. Everything else was fine this turn. Alright. Is this Eugene? Oh. What did you draw? What did you draw, opponent? Hook. Oh, que merda. If only I had an Harvester in play. Dio Bono. If only I had an Harvester in play, chat. Va bene, va bene, va bene. If an ability, because trigger. Okay, what's this last chapter? The 3/3, whatever. Okay. I'm not. Do I just attack with all? I mean, with all the other card. Yeah. Kalitas as well. It trades with Yarok. Am I happy? Am I happy trading Yarok for Kalitas? No? Not? I don't want to trade Kalitas. Yeah, let's just send these. Hmm. Hmm. Any blockers? You don't block. Reasonable. Oh, look, my opponent is on 5. I can just go Kroxa, put them on 2 here. I think looks alright. Better than going Chandra, I think. Yeah, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Kroxa, put him on 2. Pass. You go what? 3/3. You draw Reason Reef. Get 2 trigger. Oh no, opponent's going off now. Opponent's going off now. They drew 2 cards. Oh no. Oh no, 4 triggers. Oh no, 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 no. Is there a difference between Explorer and Pioneer right now? I don't know. Just go check the decks and see the difference. It's just probably there is. I mean, no. I'll say okay. Listen, as long as they don't gain life, I guess they can just attack with your rock. You got 3 cards in it. This Omnat. That's the 4th Omnat. Cavalier of Thorns. Thank God I play Yorin, or they would have decked. I'll take a bathroom break as my opponent goes off. Evolving Wilds. I don't think I win this game. Kalitas. If only I attacked with if only I attacked with Kalitas last turn, opponent had to block with your rock, and then I would have killed it. None of this were happened, I think. If I didn't kill if I did, yeah, I should have. I thought that this card was needed not to die, but like honestly, I also expected them to block with your rock. Well done, Alpha. Good game. So I'm playing against Omnat. I'm honestly very surprised that Omnat isn't explored in Pioneer. Card is busted. Really does. It really is very good. I think you need creatures just to pressure the opponent. Right? How does the... But didn't attack with Harvester. Yeah, that's true. Of course. Yeah, no. That was the biggest punt. The Harvester attack. Yeah, that was by far the biggest punt. Also, it was kind of crazy that we were in that game. Opponent just flooded so badly in the early game. Oh, that's gonna die. Irritated? Poison Resurgence. That's a thing. Omnath is there. Okay, do you have a fetch land? Evolving Wilds or Fable? Passage, I mean. Evolving Wilds. Very good. For mana? And you get back Yorion. Okay. You attack my Chandra. Okay. Drop. Oh, yeah. Well, Chandra kills Omnath for sure. What do I want to do here? I think I can play a couple of Bonecrusher. Apply pressure this way. Okay, that's a big bird. When it's still on 20, I guess the game life. Mm. 4 potrebbe essere ok. Get back Harvester. And then I make a copy of it. I'll use it to kill the Yorian. I couldn't have done this pre-combat because I needed the treasure from the token. I could only attack with the token and not with you and not with the Bonecrusher, I guess. Yeah, maybe that was better. Attack with the token instead of Bonecrusher. Hey? Attack for 7. To attack with this as well, but I was, I don't know, afraid of. And then I just escape Kroxa. Archangel Lavacin is legal, right? Or is it not? Yeah, it's legal. Maybe the Archangel Lavacin. It's a good card. I wonder if they play with Omnath, with Eugene. I think most of my losses so far have been due to mistake. This deck definitely, requires focus. It's not to click buttons. Is the exile effect of Lava Coil useful? Well, there's Old Growth Troll, Voice of Resurgence in this case, Arclight Phoenix. Alright, they're going off once again the turn before dying. They put into play just infinite lands. Just infinite lands. Ooh, they got black mana. This is Yarok time. Daisy for the 6th month. Thank you. You're excited to see this deck? This deck, I mean, I've repeated that a lot so far, but it reminds me of a Modern Jund of back in the days. Medium threats, medium removal spells, and Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize, of course, holding the deck together. Opponent had nothing the previous game, and just like that, put the deck into play, basically. They can do it again with Yarok. Omna Locus of Creation, one of the best card they've printed recently in standard sets. So no surprise to see my opponent deck playing around it. Although, of course, in an 80 card deck without like Eladram Recall or whatnot, this is the last card in their hand. That's pretty good. Last 2 cards in my opponent's hand are 2 Genesis Ultimatum. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. also did. So they draw 2 cards with Yawgmoth. If it's 2 lands, I think I'm fine. If they draw 2 lands off of Yawgmoth, I think I'm fine. I mean, maybe I'm not fine regardless, but maybe. Right, please don't do anything nasty. Just cycle some triumphs and die. I guess they don't even die anymore. They have infinite blockers. Nice. Cycle the triumph. Chain to the rocks. Two triggers, Nova, but trigger twice. Okay, they have no cards in hand, but I also don't have anything. Attack! They have no cards in hand. They just have this thing. They gain 6 life. This thing will be a 3/3. Whenever it becomes blocked, 3 life. Your removal spell. Kalitas. Alright, cool. Tighter retreat. Alright, not the worst. Not the worst. So, it's funny how both games I was about to win, and then in one turn, oh, things happen. Freeze and reef. Okay. Retreat. Hmm. Turn 8 life. I quit both. Opponent goes to 5. Let's see how they block. Going to Bonecrusher to Reason Reef make a zombie. And then play Bonecrusher. You have 2 Fighter Retreat in play. Strangle, that's an amazing draw for me. Look, if the Kroxa send them to 2, if I turn off the den, lethal, wow. If they drew, I don't know, a land, it would have been bad, but they drew Strangle. Is there a reason to attack with Kalitas? Yeah, I need to push damage. Alright, good. Let's hope they don't do very much in game 3. Did I have Go Blank? You play begin combo? Yeah. Good. I don't like Go Blank. I think this card is super bad. Mind Rock. To learn to play mid-range with you? We already did our daily coaching session, Eric. I'm sorry. My services are over now. Alright. Okay. Lava Coil, not exactly ideal here. Zeus's Memories Journey. Alright, happy with the Thoughtseize. Tighter Retreat. Tighter Retreat seems hard to beat. I don't play the 2 mana Destroy Enchantment. Tighter Retreat. No, porca puttana Eva. I think Pepengu loses. Pepengu loses. We're going Chandra plus Lava Coil on the 3/3. But I think in order to keep up the unfairness, I pipeline. Fable passage. Dream hand? I mean, not really. Didn't do that much. Nah, I should have won game 1. If I win game 1, this match is over. I think both the matches I lost so far, I could have won. It's okay. It's okay. Good game, opponent. Well done. Well done. Well done. I think out of these 3 matches, I should have lost game 1 and I should have won game 2 and 3. And maybe match 2 was. Match 2 could have still be lost. Match 2 could still be lost. Too hard to beat a Cavalier. Yeah, you need Kalitas to beat the Cavalier. Kalitas plus Dreadbore. Okay, let's go. I thought I said Dreadbore is a bad card. When did I say that? I mean, as I said, this deck is full of bad cards. It's mostly just bad card. Like, you look at this deck, the only card that's memorable is Thoughtseize. The rest is just a bunch of cards that used to be good in Standard. Just Fable. Push? Without fetches, push is pretty mediocre. Alright, keep. Like, Graveyard Trespasser doesn't even see playing Standard. I mean, I just net decked. It's not that I claim this to be the deck to build, the way to build this deck. I want to see, but I definitely didn't feel impressed by this card at all. This is fine. I mean, this is a 2-drop. It's 3 power, good with Fable flipped. But this card, I mean, what? Doesn't die to removal? Sure. Okay. Yeah, you thought I said Dreadbore was bad when I was playing Grixis. Grixis? Cepharias, nice to catch the stream. Hello, Cepharias. Opponent has cards that they cannot cast. Good. Thank you for the 2nd month. Let's see if they draw Swamp. They didn't. They can draw Giganta though. Hello, Giganta in opponent hand. Bona. Pioneer is basically the place where you can put together lands and spells and people won't judge you. You just take take spells, build a mana base, and people won't judge you. People will be like, sure. That makes sense. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't played against any mono green ramp deck. That deck looks to be, I don't know. When I played with that deck, the only bad matchup felt Winota, so it should be the best deck now, right? Pretty sad for my opponent. Although, thankfully, Thanks to Fable of the Mirror Breaker, you can literally put any card into your deck and it's gonna work out because you just discard them afterwards. So all good here. Thank you, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Alright, opponent. Do you have any castable cards? Madonna mégis kif. Sorry. What do you think about Blu-ray Phoenix without expressive iteration? I don't know, should be fine, right? Be still a very good deck, I think. Opponent achieved the goal of literally casting 0 spell in 6 turns. Okay, let's see if I have a cyber guide for Niv 2 Light. Bring in. So I look at the cyber guide and they always want me to bring in Go Blank. I don't want to have a Mind Rot in my constructed deck. I don't want to have Mind Rot. Why do you suggest me to have Mind Rot? Okay, so taking out for sure Strangle. I guess I like Duress. Man, Fatal Push doesn't seem great either. K command looks fine. Go Blank is the pioneer of surgical extraction. That's true. That's true. Good comparison. Do I boss Mire? Is this the mount? No, the joke is that people bring in surgical extraction in every matchup that they shouldn't, and the same is for Go Blank. No, Go Blank, of course, is good against Izzet. But if you don't play against Izzet, don't bring in Go Blank. Oh, wow. Banned into Dragon Skull Summit. Okay, see that. No, but Cage always sucks, whereas Go Blank and the other one. Go Blank and Surgical, fine to have them in. Oh no, Poe's gonna be able to cast spells this game. Can I beat an opponent that's able to cast spells this game? I don't think I'll be able to beat them. Honestly speaking, this matchup seems pretty terrible, right? Yeah, this reminds me so much. I know I said this all the time, but this reminds me so much of the old Jund. Just stone zero good matchups. Best matchup 51-49, and it's the mirror match. What do I discard? Welcome to Sims MTG. Thank you, Sims MTG. How's it going? Como vas? Como vas? You weren't supposed to discard the Harvester. I just thought that Kalitas was good. Maybe should have discarded Bonecrusher. Yeah. I think so. Okay, player's gonna go Bring to Light here. And they're gonna put into play what? I don't know. They've missed it probably. Yeah, I should have kept the Harvester. Should have kept the Harvester and put it into play. I draw land. Defeating Clarion? A caso proprio. Okay, and then I want to draw Thoughtseize. 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 No Thoughtseize. The 4 cards. I know, Bring to Light and Savage. Okay, this should be a Niv. Maybe there's a chance. Actually, it should be Valky, right? Yeah, this is gonna be a Valky. Valky -3 on Kalitas, GGP. There it is, the Cosmic Imposter. Oh wow, they plussed. Tutta la vita. Vamos, they plus. Drop. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know. Maybe they don't have anything? They have a Breath Decay exiled of Valky. Let's go. No! Okay. Gigantine end. Okay. Draw a card. Draw a card. Jump late game. Classic. Luck with my stream. Yeah. I'm at Vegas. Nice. Cool, cool. Nice. Okay, they play their big mare. And I draw a spell. Boom. Just like that. And I draw a spell. Spell. Oh! Hogs! It's just a shame that my Kalitas was exiled. Underline. Hogs! Hello, I got an 8. I'll heal you 2 damage. And I return the Harvester. Draw. Draw. Kroxa, attenzione. Allora. I want to go Harvester. Then I want to go Kroxa. Then I want to flashback Kroxa. I can also play a lane, because why not? No modern today? Sad face. Sorry. Actually, I want to play modern. I love the sad face. Sad face. Sad face. Said face. Okay, Kroxa, you come in. Boom. Discard your last card, Opponente. Hope it's a spell, otherwise you die. It's us land and I win. Bogs! Que schifo! Imagine you just played back-to-back Bring to Light and you lost the game. Que schifo! Alright. On the way. Lands and spells, vámonos. Wait, I've never drawn this card. Huh? The first time I draw this card. Fable Pies look good in this meta? No way. No way this deck is good. 0% chance that this deck is good. This deck can only win because the format is so unrefined. Which is now every format in Magic. Because there's no more competitive big events to strive for, but this deck cannot be good. I refuse to believe that. Alright, let's go. Hive, Thoughtseize. Goodbye, Iskung. Nice to see you. Okay, opponent's playing. Ooh, actually, that's a good end. Good end. I think I take this. Was Chandra pretty good? No, never been. Chandra's never been good. It was only good when there was like this card isn't remotely playable. Sorin the Mirthless. Alright, stop. I'll stop hating on my deck. But I love to like critical thinking the decks that I net deck. I think it's important. I guess what I've lost. I mean, I could have been. Raw. Well, they can pump this and draw a card. You can say the deck is at least 3-1. Doesn't make any sense. What sentences? I just lost a game where my opponent cast double Bring to Light. Did I say the deck is 2-2? I won the first mirror match where my opponent didn't play very well. Should I say the deck is 1-3? Like, that approach won't make you very successful in your decisions. Isika's Chariot. The card I didn't expect to see, but I guess it's Pretty strong here. Thank God for Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I think I have to go Chandra, kill the. But then I'll have to stare at the Zinziga's Chariot. And I pass. Or maybe attack. I should have discarded Sorin instead of a land, but I figure in the top 3 cards should be a land probably. Seeing this Root Bomb Crag makes remind me of the Dinosaur decks. Dinosaur decks. With, I don't know, think about Arena. When Dinosaur were around, Arena was the hot new thing. What? Wow. A Celebrant. In a fairway. Never seen this card played in a fairway. This card used to be played in Godfaro's Gift. Strategies are Alpha. Yeah. Red Green Dinos. The Red Green Dinos was a deck. I remember when there was the 2-mana 3/2 dinos that discounted the dinos and they dealt 2 damage to themselves. I think I'm not gonna give up because if I draw a most before, maybe never most before Chariot. Oh, Quillen's Command isn't this. Yeah, but it's taking too long and probably won't win this game, so I'm gonna cancel. Let's bring back just random removals again. Chandra's defeat should really be red cup melee. I believe Fable. You can't cut this card ever. It's really just too important for the deck. You got it though. Is Unable not legal in Pioneer? No, it's legal, but we're playing Strangle instead. Because it needs sorcery for Delirium. Rule with Gura Chamber. Yeah, that was a card. Go blank. Alright, yeah. Let's go. Alright. This game, we win. Exclamation mark lose. Exclamation mark lose. Playing uncommons. Here we go. No elf. Wow. You like popcorn? I don't really. They look always like you eat them and there's nothing, you know? I don't like it. I don't like popcorn. Hmm. Untap, let go. You don't have even a 2-drop. What do you have? Can somebody give me a Fable of the Mirror Breaker? No. Okay. E allora trackete. 3 damage. Of course, is a cantrip for food? What do you mean? Huh. Kalitas. You know what? I'm gonna take Kalitas. This woman is pretty underpowered. Kalitas might actually be strong. Of course, is only good at the movies. That's because they made a brand about it. I don't know. I would still prefer. Like yesterday, for example, we ate a lot of gelato while watching Netflix. I was much happier that we were eating gelato instead of popcorn. Raw. Gonna go Kalitas. I think I should kill the Goblin Shaman. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm just awesome there. What Velogioto do I prefer? Mostly Cioccolata e Stracciatella. I always try to take those. Yesterday I took Salted Caramel, which my girlfriend likes. Well, it's fine. I wouldn't take it myself. I like zuppa inglese sometimes. I like cassata. I like probably every non-fruit flavor. It's good. Of course, even the fruit flavors are good. Just they're worse than the rest. Tiramisu, sì, sì. Sì, 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 sì. Pistachio, yeah, yeah. Good, it's good. I didn't mention it. Have I seen the Greasefin deck? Only on picture. Never played or played against it. Mint stracciatella. Yeah. Mint stracciatella. Pretty good. I don't like the fruit. Fruit ice cream. I think could be better. We find better choices. Alright. What do I do? I think I can just not do anything. I know it sounds wild, but I think I'm just not doing anything here, sitting behind my wall of creatures. Okay, you loot away your bad cards, draw the good cards, and opponent. Ah, va bene, you got that one which will die, trust me. You would love to see God Pharaoh's gift in this format. Okay. I would love to see. I don't know. You know what I would love to see? I would love to see the pyramids in Egypt. I don't want to go there, but I want to see it. It's something that I only want to see, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'll ever see them too. Point. Ah, yeah, come on. Move on with that red-black creature deck. Sokenzan. What do I do here? What if I just draw a card with Castle? Chandra. Strong. Allora, let's go. Chandra. Chandra 2 mana. Two red mana. And then I want to go Lava Coil here. They get a zombie? I don't get a zombie. That's a number. And Chandra's defeat there. See, this is another. Two scoops for €2. When was the last time you came to Italy, Daisy? Two scoops for €2 is a thing of the past now. Now for two scoops is 250, 270. Sometimes 3. If you go to Milan, it's 5. Maybe 4. If you're lucky. I took a picture of a gelato place in Milan, and that was insane. But I guess obviously reflects to the price of Milan in general. The only things that never change price are Magic Booster. They're always €4. Always been €4 when I was a kid. 10 years, and they're €4. Bro. I kept Kolaga's command. I'm happy with that. I think I want to just win the game with the Chandra's emblem. Left in 218? Yeah, I told you. I told you. You are in 218. I can't really lose this game, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna do anything. Goleador candy? Nah, I think it's 10 cents. I don't know actually about that. I wish I could end this league, but looks like I'm gonna have to play another game. Every time I play a Pioneer League, I tell myself this is the last Pioneer League I play. And then I fool myself into playing another Pioneer League. You okay? I'll let him crew this. Oh, they have the reflection. Yeah. Hello. Destroy an artifact. Deal 2 damage. I prepare for Explorer. Why? Is there any event in Explorer? What are you gonna do with a Pro Tour being Pioneer? I mean, first, no one is qualified to the PT except of like, I don't know, 50 people. And second, I don't know, I can also not play. I don't have to compete anymore. There's a Meek qualifier. Yeah, not a fan of those. It was like the event where you have to go twice 7-1. What's happening in Berlin at the end of the month, MTG related? I'm going to Berlin to shoot videos with Card Market series. My tweet was misunderstood. There is not any event in Berlin. But I'm going there for a week. I'll be streaming from there as well. What did we lose to? Anything, honestly. I could have lost to anything. First Gavin and Cancer. Yeah, actually, I was there on March as well. You can find many of my videos on their channel already. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the 7-1 twice at Traitor. Va bene, dai opponent. Let's end this. Why you think that, Walterbird? Do you think that with Fable you can copy Azika's Chariot by any chance? Make video all the time? Yeah, all the time seems hard, but I obviously wouldn't mind it. I enjoy staying there. I'm gonna go there with Eli Loveman. Because Eli is coming here in my town next week in Senigallia. I advertised it well enough. Go! What's the timer on opponent? 10 minutes. Okay. You also edit videos. I don't. I only cut them sharp and put them on a YouTube channel. So you'll see the bathroom breaks and etc. I think editing the videos takes a lot of computer power and time. I think on YouTube you can just skip to the next match. Post a video every day on the YouTube channel, and that's it. One video every day. Well, League every day is still a lot, I think. Mostly modern, sometimes Pioneer like this one, sometimes Legacy like last week, sometimes Pauper. You're gonna hold on the spell. A spell is a spell. Do any Neo Dragon see play? Any Neo Dragons in play? Where? In Magic in general? Standard? I don't think so, no. Bad weather outside today. Our opponent finally ended this. Game 3 though. Not over yet. Let's go. Hello, Morpador. Okay. Let's hope no land Llanowar Elf. Ah. Push, 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 push. Kalitas. This deck is good? No, not good. Opponent is doing something strong over there. What decks are considered good in Pioneer? I think the good decks in Pioneer are the one that play cards that aren't legal in the other formats. Like Treasure Cruise. Think through time. That would be my scale. I think Mono Green must also be very good. I don't think Lotus Combo is very good, but that's my idea. Okay, looks like they don't have any cards in hand. That was important. That was very important to win the game. Them breaking on spells. You think blue-white is good? Doesn't blue-white lose terribly to mono green? Honestly speaking, what does mono green lose to? Mono green loses to Lotus. Really? He lost to Winota and Phoenix. Exactly. That's what I thought as well. Mono green lost to Winota and Phoenix. Mono green loses to mono green? Right. They don't attack. Is that company? I get cats. What's going on? What's going on, chat, chat, chat? What do you have, Bearded Monk? Garrett? No, sorry, Surak? Oh, he just forgot to attack again. They didn't play Bonecrusher and forgot to attack. Opponent. Oh, playset. A set of plays. We have the Nombo Lava Coil Kalitas. It's a pretty fun Nombo. I could attack. They quadruple block. I go Fable. I go Bonecrusher 1. But if one card in the end, I think I should just stay safe and slowly win the game. What if they have like, I don't know, Snakeskin Veil or what? I'm gonna stay with the Fable. Let's see, they do something. Stonk. I'm gonna stonk my card. I was considering stomping my own creature to blank that way, but I'd rather not. Even if it's better than Lava Coil. Could be. I'll play Chandra. Get 2 mana. I don't play Harvest. Yeah, I just net deck the literally stock list. Kalitas powerful? Well, my opponent played nothing. Yeah, Kalitas powerful. Too long, I don't want to read it. I pass. Oh yeah, attack with cut. Ooh, I can also sacrifice the Harvester to Kalitas. I didn't know. Ooh. I learned a new thing. We never stop the learning. Chandra's Day feeds. Okay. Finally over. I got my entry